to discuss those questions with Giovanna Carrillo, Community Service Representative and leader of Hispanic Outreach for the Chicago Board of Elections.
It is maybe not understanding the actual process and the duties. It can seem intimidating, right?
A nonprofit organization dedicated to building a queer, intergenerational housing community on Chicago's South Side.
You know, I really think it's listening. One of the things I taught was labor relations and negotiations. And so if you're gonna be a good negotiator, you have to have some preconceived notion about where you want to go.
Chicago's public libraries are buildings filled with books, but they're also living, breathing spaces for connection, creativity, and community empowerment.
So more than anything, it was a place that totally grounded my family's experience and gave us access to cultural activities and cultural materials that we wouldn't have had otherwise.
I love that. I love that. And
I think it gets back to some of our foundational values, right? We're so committed to access. We're so committed to, our First Amendment rights, to not being a place of censorship. And what
So
even
I
Jose
just
was
want to follow up
mentioning
on
about.
that. So what are some of the
this
steps that you're
erasure.
taking to protect your clients?
Definitely have protocols in place. We had an unfortunate case a couple weeks ago where somebody was apprehended in front of one of our sites, and so it really gave us a moment that you can practice all you want, right? You can have it on paper, you can go over it, but when the reality presents itself,
all right, we'll dive right into this month's topic and let's unpack it.
And for us as Black women to recognize is that when we don't attend to our emotional needs, it has an impact not only on our mental health, but also on our physical health. In terms of our mental health,
no one any reason to trust city government. Hello, I'm Deborah Witzberg, Inspector General for the City of Chicago. One concern we frequently encounter in this area is around city departments left to operate for many years without any meaningful analysis of how many employees it should take to successfully perform a function. The number of employees a department has had in the past tells us only that.
When you hear the word colorism, what does it bring up for you personally? How have you seen it play out among Black men in family, friendships, or dating?
Beginning centuries ago, preference for lighter skin.
Your Black jokes, or your dark, the ignorant tropes, if you will, from kids who arguably don't mean any harm,
Some
but
of it
just
may have to do with just age and just saying no more. I will not allow this to happen to me anymore.